What's going on? It's Ed from Philly Speed 215, and today I just want to go into the updates on my Mv Agusta. It's been about a month since the transport company came and got it and took it up to Rockwell Cycles. It was under warranty, so it was determined that my gas tank was leaking. So they did a claim with my warranty to get me a new gas tank. Now, that being said, if you do the math, I bought the bike May 22nd. Brought it home. I rode it for a little bit. Ever since I had it, it had like a leak, a gas leak. So I'm thinking maybe I overfilled it. Like in my previous video, I stated that I thought I overfilled it, and that's the reason why it was leaking. So I took it out and I rode it again, and I put gas in there. I was extra careful that I didn't overfill the gas tank. So now, when it happens again, I reach out to Rockwell Cycles. Were more than they was great. I mean, working with me on rectifying the issue. The problem is that I'm paying for this motorcycle. I'm paying a note on it. I'm paying insurance on it. But look in my garage. It's still not here. A month later. Now, I'm not going to say Rockwell Cycle is the problem, is the issue. However, Mv Agusta as a company is lacking. I mean, I go to work every day. Nobody gave me these motorcycles. Nobody gave me that motorcycle. And I feel like a person like myself, that's the average Joe, like I don't really matter. Now, if I was a celebrity or something, somebody that was in the public's eye, I don't think I would have to go through this. I called Mv Agusta. I reached out to the company. I gave them all my information. I told them what happened. They took all my information and was like, "Oh, okay. We're gonna definitely have somebody to call you back today." This was 3 days ago. No phone call. No saying, "Hey, I'm sorry to hear. We'll get you back on your bike soon. We'll expedite the shipment of the gas tank so you could be riding again." None of that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're like myself, when I'm paying for something, I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the bike that I paid for, the insurance that I'm paying for, the note that I'm paying for. Every time I walk in my garage, I get a little PO'd. It really grinds my gears. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, in the way I look at this camera, that I am extremely, extremely, extremely upset with Mv Agusta. It makes me I kind of regret that I bought this bike. Who wants to buy a bike that's spent more time in the shop than it did in the garage? It was in my garage, because it's in Rockwell Cycles garage, waiting for a gas tank. I'm extremely, 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 extremely upset. I didn't want to go on a tangent. I was the day that I got that bike, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was really, really happy. And in a blink of an eye, It all comes crashing down when you have a company, a multi-million-dollar company, that treats you like crap. After I done bought their product, I mean, if I had a company, if I had a motorcycle, whatever it is, whatever kind of company it is, I would be trying to make it right. And it doesn't care how, I don't care, it doesn't matter how big your bank account is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or you're an average Joe. Maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion. However, Mv Agusta, if it was you, if you were paying for something, and it spent the majority of the time you first owning this car, boat, motorcycle, whatever, you paid your hard-earned money and you can't enjoy it, wouldn't you feel the same way? I bet you would. Like I said before, I'm an average guy. Nobody gave me that bike. I have to pay for this bike every month, or they'll come and get it. And it really grinds my gears that I bought this motorcycle and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it the first time I rode it. I fell in love with this bike. But now it's like I got a bad taste in my mouth for Mv Agusta as a brand. When they brought the 1100 back, I was like, oh my God, that bike is a beast, is a monster. I wouldn't mind spending my money on something like that. But now I gotta question it. Because if you don't give a crap about the people that buy your product and try to make this right, B might be up for sale. Because I don't know if I can deal with somebody like that. Or a company like that treats their people like that. I have two Italian bikes. I have a 2013 Ducati Diavel, which you see right here. Bike never gave me any issues. Only issue the bike gave me was the battery was dead, and that's all on me because I didn't put it on the battery tender. But other than that, the bike never gave me an issue. And I done had this bike for a couple years. My MV, starting off, it was an issue. All I'm asking, make it right, MV. That's all I'm saying. Make it right. Take care of your people. MV was one of the most I envisioned having this bike. It was like a dream. Now it turns out to be a dang on nightmare. All I'm saying, MV, just make it right. That's all I'm saying. Make it right. I reached out to y'all. I have yet to get a phone call. And I gave you all my information. All my information. Nobody has called me. No one's reached out to me. That's unsatisfactory. Or as we would say in the military, that's unsat. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking what is entitled to me. Just make it right. Call me back. You know, I took the time out to reach out to you because I feel as though I've been without my motorcycle for almost a month. In a couple of days, it had been a month. No nothing. I've been calling Rockwell Cycle. I said, hey, what's the estimated time you think that the tank will be there? We don't know. They didn't give us any information. Before I get my MV back, it's going to be September. The way this is going. People, I didn't get on here to complain, but I'm here because, one, I love that bike. I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't. Two, I hope this gets their attention because I was thinking about getting the brand new 1100 Brutality because it's a beautiful bike. But now you treat me like this on this one. No telling how you'll treat me on this if I wanted another one or tried to had an issue with it or whatever. All I'm asking for you to get back to me. And people who just watching this, if you agree, please give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. If you went through this with MV before, drop me a comment. Let me know your story. I'm just putting out there so all of y'all know. Just think about it. Before you buy another MV, think about what they doing to me, if they'll do it to you. I'm Ed with Philly Speed 215. I'm sorry, I just had to get on here and make this video because I'm extremely pissed. I'm sitting here, I'm paying for 2 bikes and I only have one. To me, that's an issue. I work hard for my money. And I don't like being taken advantage of. Like I said, I'm done. I'm done complaining. I'm done bitching or whatever you got to say about it. I'm Ed with Philly Speed 215. Smash that like button. Hit the little bell notification. Subscribe. I just don't know what to say. Peace.